2. The fish. In our discussion of medieval fish symbolism, we have so far been concerned with a fish only in name, the jellyfish, without taking due account of the fact that this is not a fish at all in the zoological sense, and more important still, is not shaped like one. It was simply the description of the round fish that brought it to our attention. That, however, was not the case in the Middle Ages, for we have the testimony of a 16th century adept, Theobald de Hochelander, which shows that he at least understood the fish to be a real fish. Listing the numerous synonyms for the tincture, he remarks, likewise they compared it to fishes. Hence Mundus says in the Turba, take 1 part fish gall and 1 part calf's urine, etc. And in the Enigmata Sapientum, it says, there is in our sea a small round fish without bones or legs. Since the gall mentioned in the quotation can only come from a real fish, Hochelander obviously took the small round fish to be a real one. And since one can imagine a fish without bones, but hardly without skin or some kind of integument, the incomprehensible corticibus of the original version has to be changed into curibus. Of course, fishes don't have legs either, but this passage from a 16th century text proves that the small round fish of the Enigmata was understood in our chemical tradition as a real fish and not as a jellyfish. A round and transparent fish of a peculiar sort, without cortices, is described in the Carinides. The Cnidaean fish lives in the sea on the shores of Syria, Palestine and Libya. It is 6 fingers long and is a piscus rotundus. It has 2 stones in its head and another one in the 3rd vertebrae of the tail, or notochord. This stone is especially potent and is used as a love potion. The Cnidaean stone is practically unknown because it is very rare. It is also called obscenius, which is interpreted as serotinus, of late growth or origin, and tardus, slow, hesitant. It pertains to Saturn. This stone is a twin or twofold. The one is opaque and black, but the other, though black, is brilliant and shining like a mirror. This is the stone which many seek without finding it, for it is the dragon's stone.